BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Greatmillstone who taught us the truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. I came out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth and present their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scripture teach us to do. Shalom to the very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Yahawah from the Greatmillstone Chicago camp, basically coming back to you with another lesson. And this lesson is concerning, what went down, the shooting with Donald Trump. All right. And whether this is make believe or not, this is about to stir up the realm. And the realm is already stirred up. And that's why you need a prominent figure like Donald Trump to pull some shit like that with, so that this New World Order agenda can forward. And that order, then that New World Order agenda is Ordo ab chaos, the order out of chaos. I was just watching the video that the elder Malcolm has shared, that a brother did, and it was before some days before the Trump thing had happened. But it was about how they giving all these immigrants pistols and shit. They giving some pistols. They giving some jobs as police officers. They giving some, gang bangers. Not even real police officers, but to police, these key people in America, because they know what's about to get down. But then on the flip side, you got all these immigrants coming in on this gang banging shit, and who's against that? Donald Trump is against that. And the average would-be American. See, because Jake, we understand that this place is going down. But these people, on one side, they think their house is going to go on forever. But the Lord is squeezing them so tight, pause, that they know it's not. So they forced to lash out, man. And it's being set up great, man. It's being set up great. Let me grab the scripture real quick, because all hell about to break loose soon, man. And the Lord is orchestrating this great. He's like a man, like how as a kid, you used to play with your action figures. You got the prophet set up right here. You got scoffers. You got degenerates. You got liberals, conservatives, moles. All these people with all these different ideologies. All right, you got these bushwhackers. You got the immigrants. All this, the stage is set, man. The stage is set for this place to just erupt. This is Romans 13 and 11. It says, knowing that the time that it is now high time to awake out of sleep, for now our salvation is nearer than when we believed. And it is, man. Because every day you see something, that's like a presidential assassination. That don't happen. That don't happen. And they about to stir up that Egyptian versus Egyptian. It's really about to go down, man. Hold on, let me get this real quick. This is Revelations 12 and verse 12. It says, therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And that's what this NWO Order ab chaos agenda is about. It's about this man knowing he has but a short time. So what does he have to do? He has to make his move. He has to push the MOTB. But in order to push that, everybody has to feel threatened. All right? Everybody has to feel sick. Nobody has to feel safe. And then he's going to carry out his solution, or as he would say. But that's not going to happen. The Lord is going to zap this place. But first, it's going to be chaos all around. And this just went down with Big Trump. Trump going to be the one, man. You see, he came back. They thought they shut him down, man. This motherfucker Trump going to be the one, man, to get all this shit cracking. I mean, I believe that, speaking as the Murph. But look, it's obvious. Could I be wrong? Yes. But it's clear as day that this place is done, man. You know, the scriptures say, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. That bootleg ass shit was definitely one of Satan's devices. But you know, it don't matter. I'm gonna grab this. This is not gonna be long, you know. It's just when you see the prophecy happening, you gotta prophesy. And this is NEGROES 15 and verse 13. It says, for they that till the ground shall mourn, and their seed shall fail through blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation, because famines are coming. Woe unto the world and them that dwell in them. For the sword and destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another with swords in their hands. And that's weapons. This is finna go down. You see the stage being set. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Hey, martial law gonna come behind this, man. Martial law is gonna come behind this. The Constitution gonna be scrapped. And the stage is set. These foreign troops over here, these Edomites already over here that hate you niggas, niggas over here that hate you niggas, the Lord hates you niggas. And the judgment is come. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And we seen a little bit of that with the whatchamajig that happened about 3 years ago. Especially going into places like Chicago into Indiana, where normally it's a 30, 40-minute drive. Now, look, you couldn't get past shit when they set that up. But that was just a test run. It's about to go down. It says, for because of their pride, and America is full of that, that city shall be troubled, their houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, and shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread, that famine, and for great tribulation. And it's gonna happen, man. That great tribulation is on its way. That great tribulation is on its way. All right? That great tribulation is on its way. And we see it, man. And we see it daily. And that's why you got to stay prayed up. You know, it say this the day of Jacob's trouble, and none is like it. The Lord is really going to come back, you know, and put his foot in his fucking place. And rightfully so. Because you niggas are crazy, all right? And you deserve everything the Lord got coming to you motherfuckers, man. But this Trump thing is going to send up a lot of turmoil in the realm, man. It's going to set up a lot of chaos in the realm. All right? This is St. Matthew 24 and 21. It said, for then shall be great tribulation, as not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. All right? Because what's about to happen is the judgment that the Lord has set. All right? And this is going to be the war to end all wars. It's going to be the judgment to end all judgment. And this is ultimately what's going to erect the kingdom of Israel back up to his stature, because Esau's on his last limb. Esau's on his last limb. That's why he got to pull out all these tricks. He got to pull out all these gimmicks. He got to do all this shit, man, because the Lord is shortening the days, and the Lord is speeding up the process of getting this man out of here. And we don't believe in no fucking election, but I'm just saying, for the election, it probably won't even be one. All right, the scriptures tell you in the law, it's against Israelite laws and customs to set over them a king that is not of their nation. All right, so we ain't voting for no Hamite like Obama. We don't vote for Donald Trump. We want Yahawashi to come back and reign in righteousness, you know. The scriptures say when the wicked ruleth, the man hideth himself. You can't even be a fucking man in this society, man. We don't want this place to go on. We want this place to be fucking destroyed. And that's it, and that's all. Because that's where our reign begins as Israelite males, you so-called Negroes Latinos, Native Americans, and your seed that's been scattered abroad that may look like the other nations. All right? That's right. The brother posted Isaiah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get it. That's a good one. That's right. I'm going to start at 1, though. This is Isaiah 13:1. It says, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift up the banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. And that's what we've been doing by preaching this word. And that's what we've been doing, preaching this word, starting with the apostles and the elders on down. The word is out here. Now the judgment is coming. I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of the multitude of the mountains, as a great people, as a tumultuous kind of kingdoms, of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts musters the host of the battle. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even Yahawah, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. Because that's right. That's right. That's what I was quoting, that Deuteronomy 17 and 15, the water. But yeah, the Lord is about to stir up these nations, man. World War III is in the mix. All right, why do you think they're making all these movies about Civil War and shit? It's predictive programming. Hey, man, look. Someone said it's 11:44. Call out me, Yahawashi. It's predictive programming, man. It's art imitating life. It's art imitating life, and that's what you're seeing. You know. But we're not worried about these things because the Lord, Yahawashi, man, it was a lot. Fuck. It's a lot in that Isaiah 13. I actually wanted to get. Nah. Jake get the point. Nevertheless, man, stay prayed up, stay focused, you know, and know that this is all for the benefit of us getting into the kingdom. Whatever wild shit may happen, and you got to stay tuned. The scriptures say a man be occupied in prophecies. Stay occupied in these prophecies, man. You know, I just want to say that Big Trump gonna get this shit cracking, man. And all you niggas hating on, like I said, we not in the voting. But look, man, Trump gonna be the one to do this shit. He was on Home Alone. He was on WrestleMania. He is the Donald. Niggas been rapping about Donald Trump forever. I just think Donald Trump is going to be the vessel to get this shit cracking. That's just me speaking as the Murph. But hey, man, we living in some exciting times, you know. But look, just stay watched. But with that being said, and know that this is the end. The water for tuning in and posting them scriptures. You know, I ain't want to make this long, you know, because a couple videos might come, you know, after this. All right? The water for chiming in and posting up scriptures, especially the one I quoted. But with that being said, call Alayyim, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Greatmillstone, and to the hopeful elect out there enduring. Shalom.